So yes folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out on a nice wild camp. I've headed down to Snowdonia, North Wales. I've got a tent that's been kindly sent to me by Nightcat, so I'm going to be doing a bit of a review on that, and obviously just enjoying this beautiful scenery. So I've got some beers, I've got a beer for the beer review, bit of food. We're going to have a bit of a crack on, and obviously what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to set up the tent, and I'll give you guys a look at that. So yeah, I'll bring you back once we're at the spot. So I found myself a decent spot, folks. It's not particularly flat, however it looks decent enough just to get me tent on. But look at that, tent door open, overlooking this little bit of a lake. Absolutely fantastic. We've got a forest just in the back. Just let me show you, folks. Look at that. So yeah, I think I'm going to put my tent here. To be fair, the road isn't too far away, however all the ground is so boggy. It is absolutely so boggy. I think what it is, obviously with the runoff with the mountain there just behind us, obviously all this land is just soaking up the water, and it's obviously running into this little bit of a lake. So this is the flattest bit of ground I've found that's actually quite dry. So yeah, I'll bring you back, guys, when I'm got my bag off. I'm going to pop the top on a carley, and then we'll have a look at the tent, eh folks? So folks, it's time to show you the tent. So we've got the Nightcat ultralight 2-man backpacking tent. Comes in this nice nifty little bag, very light. I think it's coming in weight around about 2.5 kg, something like that. Yeah, folds down really nice. I did have it out last night just to check it over before I came out, but yeah, folds back up absolutely brilliant in the bag. So yeah, let's unopen it. Let's see what we've got in here, guys. So excuse me, so it comes with bag of pegs, obviously the poles. It comes color coded, so you've got in here, you've got the red and the black poles, color coded for each side of the tent. But I'll bring you back for them. I'll show you a bit more about them in a bit. What I do like about this, folks, is it comes with a bit of a color guide, so just shows you how to put it up, which is brilliant. It comes in multiple languages, so absolutely fantastic. We'll pop back in there. We've got pegs, so nice nifty bag of pegs. Just open these up for you, folks. So the tent comes, it's already rolled up. I have had it out last night, like I said earlier on, just to check it over. It's got this nice little strap round it here, so it has actually got the inner inside, so I just wanted to double check over that, really, you know. But yeah, that's already inside. You can actually use this tent as just like the outer, like the fly sheet as well, as like a shelter. But obviously for camping and stuff like that, I'm going to obviously have the inner in tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back once I've got it all set up, and then I'll show you, I'll give you a bit of a tour around the tent, and I'll show you a bit better once it's all up. So Nightcat is set up now, guys. It's looking absolutely fantastic, I'm not gonna lie, especially in this backdrop, folks. Let me just turn you around, let me just show you. Absolutely stunning. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Actually it blends in with the grass and everything, so yeah. Nightcap. So yeah, so just what I'll do now I've all set it up, I'll just give you a little rundown on it. So to be fair, it wasn't too bad to set up. First time actually setting it up, so pretty straightforward. So you've got, let me just show you, so you've got like this red pole and a black pole, you clip them together, and then what I did, because it is quite windy, I pegged it out first. So I pegged the tent out first, and then basically what I did, it's color coded, so you put the red pole to the red toggle, straightforward really, guys, and the black pole to the black toggle. Obviously the same either side. Pull this up, and then basically you've got these clips on top of the tent. So all you do is you start from the bottom, so you just clip it on the pole, clip it on the pole, follow it all the way around, and then you've got this strengthener pole in the middle that just runs directly across, which just clips on this little toggle here. The same on the opposite side. I mean, we have got a bit of wind tonight, so the guy lines here I've just pulled out, pegged 4. You can actually add additional guy lines to these ones for extra strength, and there's 2 on this side, and I'll just show you the other side, folks, and then there's 2 on this side. To be fair, I could do with 1 on this side just to pull this out a little bit more, but I think it'll be okay. The wind's sort of blowing from the back anyway. So yeah, it's got 2 side doors, so this is 1 door. I'll show you the other side. So little zip here, we'll just tuck that in. So it's got a vestibule either side, as you can see, 1 this side, and then obviously 1 on the opposite side. Then inside we have got this like fly net, if you like a real thin cover, zip down, and then let's just yeah, so inside, folks, plenty of space in here, 2-man. Yeah, definitely comfortable for 1 with all your gear and stuff. I mean, you can store your gear in that other vestibule the other side, and tonight I'm just going to be putting my bag in this side here. I'm going to get my mat laid out shortly, get all my gear inside here, and then yeah, we're good. We are then set for the night. So up to now, folks, regards to setup and the looks of this tent, the Nightcap 2-man ultralight, yeah, up to now, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What I will say as well, folks, I'll just show you this. You've got like a little toggle here that you can just pop that on like that, just that easy, and you've got the ventilation then that you know inside your tent. There's 1 this side, there's 1 the opposite side. Absolutely fantastic. And also as well, what I will say about this tent is that the guy lines actually, you know, if it's a sunny day and it generates a bit of sunlight, they actually glow up. So when it gets dark, they do actually glow up. The same with the toggles as well. These toggles, they actually glow up, so it's ideal, especially for a messy wild camp. But yeah, Nightcap 2-man ultralight tent up to now. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, the wind is really strong. It's picking up, so I'm hoping that we survive the night, but yeah, fingers crossed it'll be a good. But look at this backdrop, folks. What a backdrop. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. There she is. To be fair, I'm absolutely over the moon to be out. I mean, I know the weather's a bit grim and stuff, but it's the first wild camp for me of 2026. First proper camp of 2026 on the channel. And what a better place to do it. What a better place to do it. Absolutely brilliant. I've got a few beers. So we're going to be cracking on with the beer review a bit later on, guys. I've got some sandwiches, bit of food just to eat throughout the day and the evening. So yeah, fingers crossed the weather holds out and we have a cracking time. Yeah, beer time, folks, beer time. So the night cat is set up, and you know, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with it up to now. Obviously not been out in it, not camped in it yet, not slept in it, so the night's still early, although it, you know, as you can see, it's getting dark now. The wind is just starting to blow through this valley to my right hand side. Not got really much protection from this side, but like I said earlier in the video, folks, it was the only real spot I could get the tent, you know. So yeah, rain's starting now, so I've still got to put my blow up mat and stuff in the tent, but I'm going to put that up in a bit before it gets dark, and like I said, I'll show you inside the tent. But oh god, it feels good to be out. God, it does feel good to be out, whether it be raining or windy. It just feels, I mean, look at this view, guys, look at this view. Yeah, so this is the hotel for the night. The hut's blowing down, but yeah, this is the hotel for the night, and it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It really is. I've got a new air mat as well, actually, folks. I need to try out tonight. I'm not going to review it. I've been gifted this by a company, but I will do a different video for that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that one out, actually, because this ground I'm on is a little bit uneven, a little bit bumpy, but it's firm enough to, you know, there's no water coming throughout the ground. So yeah, it's going to be a good test for that tonight as well. But yeah, a few beers. My mate's still bloody, do you know, I don't even know where he's gone. I think he said he was gonna do some sort of like run up Snowdon or something, which is just in the background there. So he said I'll be a couple of hours, so yeah, it's given me plenty of time just to have a crack on with you guys and get the tent set up and stuff. So yeah, I've got a nice beer tonight for a beer review, picked by the wife, so we'll see what that tastes like. I've just brought some sandwiches just to snack on tonight. So yeah, just thought I'd bring you back, guys, and just let you admire this absolutely glorious location I'm in. Campski Geezers, we've got to hit this spot. We've got to hit this spot. But perhaps summertime, when it's dried out that bit, really it is very boggy. To be honest, I wanted to get, let me just turn you around, guys. I wanted to get a spot over that side, but the ground, honest to God, the ground was so boggy. You know, even just with the weight of your foot on it, it was just, you could see the water coming through. But I'm pretty happy with this over here. Like, it's a bit open for the wind. It'll be a good test for the tent. Yeah, it's blowing now. Look, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Yeah. so I apologise if there's any wind noise on the video. I've got a wind slayer on the GoPro, but later on I will drop down to just to my phone with my torch on it, because to be honest I forgot my light from my GoPro. Yeah, I'll be in the tent by then anyway and just having a crack on. So yeah, anyway, enough waffling for now, and I will bring you back when I show you all my setup. Rice cakes. The wind is blowing, it's blowing a gale, it's absolutely blowing right through this bloody valley here. I've switched from the GoPro now to the phone with the light on. I forgot my bloody GoPro light, so ah well. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'll turn you around and I'll show you inside the tent. So here we are, folks. Tonight we've got a few sandwiches, a few bags of crisps, a couple of Snickers bar. I've got 3 cans of Carlin here. I've got a couple more in the box out here. For tonight's beer review, I've got this Neon Raptor Button Masher New England IPA, 6%. So we're going to pop the top on that in a minute, folks. I've got a bottle of water. I've got more bottles here. And yeah, so sleeping bag wise, we've got the Leviathan 900. I've got a new pillow. And I've got also, guys, I've got a new mat from Kilo's Gear, but absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much for them for sending me that out. But we'll touch on that in a later video, folks. Foil mat underneath, power bank and all that sort of stuff down there. I've got me some dry clothes, dry coat, rucksack. Here I've got me stool. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's the inside of the old new tent, the Nightcat Ultralight 2-man tent. Bosher. Cheers, guys. This light keeps turning around, do apologise. Yeah, so up to now, can't grumble with it. I mean, absolutely fantastic, to be fair. Plenty spacious. So the wind's still really big, guys. It's really blowing, and yeah, so it's now time to chill. Put the top on the old Carlin. It's been an eventful camp up to now. We got here, and I can't remember if I said earlier on in the video, folks, but I got here and I was struggling to find a spot. Because it was, bloody hell, it was so boggy. So I managed to find this spot anyway, just as I was coming in to show you guys the inside of the tent. Down the other side there is like a track, like a walking path, and I could see like a trail of like people with torches. So I don't know whether they're on like a bit of I don't know whether it's a ghost tour or, yeah, they're looking for dodgy sort of people like myself. But yeah, it's but I'm all settled in now anyway. I'm all settled in, I'm comfy, I'm dry, and that's the main thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this, just relax a bit, chill out, and then you know, just enjoy the new tent, to be fair. And then what we'll do, we'll bring you back and we'll pop the top on the old beer review. Catch you in a bit, guys. You know that? In it. It's time to pop the top. And tonight, for this beer review, we've got the Neon Raptor Button Masher New England IPA. And yeah, the wife bought me this tonight, guys. Well, today, to bring out with me. So I've seen this on the shelves, to be fair. So one for you. This is War Kenny Neon Raptor. I know you like these type of beers. So yeah, New England IPA. What we're saying on the can, folks, we get mashed, bashed. Jesus, sound like bot. The only thing they're missing on here is we get smashed, and completely Graham crangled. So yeah, so without further ado, folks, let's pop the top. Boom. Sniff. Yeah. To be fair, folks, yeah, your normal IPA smell. To be honest, it's nothing different than what I've already had, the smell wise. So let's give it a slurperoonie. Do you know, that's quite a weird taste. It's a nice, well, not a taste, it's a weird texture, this one, folks. It seems quite a thick texture. It seems like the drink is quite thick. It's a bit obscure, this one, guys. Took me aback a bit, to be fair. Sorry about the pause there, guys. I thought I heard someone walking behind me here. It might just be the wind, but yeah, it's very, very thick in flavour. We've got quite a fruity citrus taste coming through. Don't know. Fruit, quite thick in texture. Bottom masher, 6% New England IPA. So let's just get to it, folks. We're not messing about tonight, guys. Appearance, yeah, can. To be honest, not the best, not one of the better cans I've had appearance wise. Session worthy, no, probably not. It's got a real, to me it seems like really thick in flavour. Do you know, it almost seems like it needs shaking up first before you before you pop the top on it. Like it really is very thick in flavour. Maybe War Kenny can elaborate in the comments there. If you're watching, Top Man, which I know you will be, just hit me up, mate, if you've had this one. Right, it's really thick. So yeah, taste, yeah, it's not too bad. So scores, what are we going with the scores, folks? What are we going with the scores on this one? So Button Masher, Neon Raptor, 6%. From me to you absolute legends, excuse-moi, I'm going to get this. Hang on. I'm going to give that, Christ, is a tough one. I'm going to give that a 6.1. Yeah, 6.1. It's middle of the board for me. Fruit, yeah. The texture I'm not sure about. Can, yeah, better. Seen better. So yeah, anyway. Thanks for joining me on the beer review, folks. So and a zig, why am some ginger spice. But yeah, so when I bring you back, folks, what I'm going to be doing is we're just going to have a bit of a crack on, have a bit of I'm going to have some sandwiches, just have a bit of a crack on, a few shout outs, and yeah, talk about this tent a little bit more. The inside and the space and stuff. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Boom. This guy's beer review is done. It was a bit of a weird one, that beer review, actually, to be fair. Completely different than what I'm used to, that type of beer, but yeah, it was alright. So, I'm not going to mess about, guys. I'm absolutely knackered. You can hear the rain bouncing down on the tent. Shout outs, let's get to it straight away. Nightcap, boom, tent's holding up. Absolutely fantastic. At the moment, we've got big winds coming in about 11, 12 o'clock. So, it's absolutely chucking down with rain now, as you can hear. I'll be honest, it's doing me just fine. Really is. But second shout out, I want to give a shout out to obviously the Campski Geezers. You're all absolute legends, and guys, if you're unfamiliar with the Campski Geezers, I've said this in probably every video. Just head over to the hashtag Campski Geezers. You'll see all the legends videos, or some of the legends videos there. We've got some big plans for this year. I'm not giving anything away, but just stay tuned for around about February time, because we've got something humongous planned. So yeah, look forward to that one. And yeah, third shout out, Life's a Hobby. Absolute legend, mate. You're a top guy. Thanks for the advice, thanks for the interview. Enjoyed that video, mate. I think it's done really well. Give everyone a bit of an incentive and something different on YouTube as well. So thank you very much, my friend. Fourth shout out, Blot Outdoors. You're an absolute legend, Chris. Thank you very much for your advice on Instagram. I'll definitely take heed of that, my friend. And yeah, here I am. So if you've not heard of the Blot Outdoor Show, guys, head over. I'll link all these channels mentioned in the description of this video. Sorry guys, I've got nothing more for you because I'm absolutely cream crackered. I'm going to have another sandwich, and I am going to get in my Leviathan 900 sleeping bag. Big shout out, Butchie Boys Adventures. I am so tired. So, Craig Johnson Outdoors signing out, and I will see you in the AM. Boom. Good morning, folks. And yeah, what a sleep. It's about 20 past 7 now, something like that. So yeah, tent was absolutely fine during the night. Just before I nodded off to sleep, the wind was blowing, but yeah, no trouble. She's still standing. Quality night's sleep, nice and warm. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to get up, quick pee, and then I'm going to start packing up, and we're going to head out, and we might go and get some breakfast on the way, on the journey home. So I'll bring you back, guys, once I've packed up and we're heading off. Catch you in a bit, folks. So we're all packed up, folks. Absolutely mint camp. Now I'm ready for a coffee and a nice full English breakfast on the way home. But yeah, absolutely fantastic camp. And what a view to wake up to, guys. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, massive shout out to Nightcat again. Thanks very much for sending me that tent. First time out using it, no complaints at the moment, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'll just show you guys the leave no trace and all that, so I'll turn you around. So we've got the bag there, the tent there. As you can see on that dry patch, that's where the tent was. Leave no trace, clean up after yourselves guys, as always, and look at that. Absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Please like, share, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.